very warm welcome to Darren Middleton.
Bob, Mr. May, make it sound very simple, don't they? This feels like a graveyard shift for me. I've never done this before, but what a way to start the weekend with that outstanding charity. My heart's racing. And then you get the top 30 people. I suppose that gives you motivation straight away. My first success show was 12 months ago in Birmingham. It was inspiring, and I started my journey in forever. My name is Darren Middleton. I'm a senior manager, and I guess my partner's probably telling me, stand still. So I'll stand still. My background was financial services, and I'm an ex-professional footballer. But that's important to me. Everything I've ever done has always been about faith, love, and hope. Opportunity, passion, enthusiasm, and faith with a desire to succeed. My father was an ex-professional footballer, so it was inevitable. As a young child, I kicked a football around. He was my hero, he still is today. He's a strong why. But I guess, like a lot of you, our whys change from time to time. So throughout school, I excelled in sport. My academic work wasn't very good. It was always try harder. But I was always looking at the playground and the sports field. So at 16, I decided football was my passion. And I played with people like Michael Owen, Rio Ferdinand at England youth level. So for me, taking on board a professional football job with Aston Villa was a dream. I learned strong disciplines of life. It wasn't always rosy. I had coaches that treated it like an army camp. But I made great friendships, great life skills, and I took my chance. I took a risk. But professional sport is full of empty promises. So when I got to 23, 24, I realized I wasn't David Beckham, and I reinvented myself. During the banking crisis at lunchtime, this is what I did. It's a hobby of mine. But I restudied business management at university, and I started using my brain. I wanted to understand what makes the world tick in the financial world. A girlfriend of mine at the time introduced me to a banking opportunity, and I grasped it. I wanted to learn, I wanted to listen, I wanted to progress in life. Looking back, I was fortunate because I could still play semi-professional football. I got qualified. I trained as a professional financial advisor. And I gained lots of promotions in the corporate world. But those 60, 70 hours a week are very stressful. Emails on a Sunday, interviews and meetings in the evenings. I look back now and think health definitely suffered. Then this beautiful moment happened in November 2014. I have 5 sisters, but wow, being around those midwives, seeing your partner give birth, you ladies are amazing. She didn't want to come out. She had a good home, but we eventually got her out. And that picture on the right, that's her today, 15 months later. But the emotions of relating to faith, hope, and love that are always with me every day on how I conduct my work was the very next day I got made redundant after 12 successful years, and I never saw it coming. So we had to get through Christmas. I had this bundle of joy, and then I had loads and loads of messages, emails, because I wasn't with my team. I was in hospital, and they'd all lost their jobs as well. 1,200 of us, and there was no return. So I took advice. I considered my options. I thought I wanted to be a proud dad, and that's what I am. I want to see the firsts. In January 2015, I commenced my forever journey, and the lifestyle is phenomenal. The reason being is I love the time that it gives you, because I'm a family-orientated person. I love the opportunity that you can keep healthy. So I got to task with using the products, and I easily use 15, 16 products a day. I love them. I got to task with sharing them with people that I knew could benefit. So I built a strong customer base, and I make sure that those regular customers get excellent care. And I did my best to recruit and offer the opportunity to other people. But I knew I was a student of network marketing, and I have to read and learn. And the books I read now and the people I associate myself with, I'm sure that's how my life will look in 5 years. So I recruited 40 odd people last year, and I guess I thought, this is a great opportunity, let's do this full time. So I neglected my qualifications, and I went on a new journey. I reinvented myself again. I've kept it simple on the products. I love the gels, so do my customers. I love the RG, I love the propolis. Yes, C9 can happen and work. And I love the white tea serums. So I mainly concentrate and keep it simple on those products and find customers that will enjoy them as well. Trying to do a family selfie with a 15-month-old. She's not interested. But that's my beautiful partner, Grace. And she's here somewhere today. But you know, it makes sense, doesn't it? You need a strong partner sometimes. And we've been through our valleys of death. She had really bad illness after the birth. For me, anyway, it was a bad illness. She's half deaf in both ears. That drives me crazy. But she had ovary cysts that were 10 centimeters benign, and the 3 of them had to be removed. So it's been an emotional year. But she's a gorgeous lady, and Isabel and me love you loads because you've been a rock of support. So thank you. She always makes me look good in pictures. I've done very well. They're my 2 first managers. And the great thing is, I knew them before forever. Akash is building a strong team. I knew him from the corporate background, but I invited him into the business. I hit manager after 10 weeks and closely supported Cash. Thank you. Closely supported Cash, and he became a manager after 14 weeks. But we were both students. We just did it through enthusiasm and momentum. But you don't stop when you get momentum. You just keep learning. Andy has always been in the professional sports background area. Professional footballer, I met him at Wolves, we played together. And he's a sports coach now. And he's building a good team in the sporting environment. And we've got some exciting new recruits in the professional world of sport that are looking to join this year. And we're certainly using the RG with amongst the teams and the squads. I hit senior manager in October. Happened really quickly, and it was time to reflect as a family. It was like a probation period, really. It happened so quickly, and I've started to set my goals and brainstorm again on how I learn the business and improve. Because network marketing is network marketing. We've made mistakes, but I always encourage my team to make mistakes in my coaching, because without mistakes, you can't stretch, you can't improve. So I tell them, just do it, have a go. And that's how you learn. My why has changed. I love the time that it allows me to be as a family guy. I'd have 11 Isabel Roses if I could. But Grace is shaking her head, I just know this. But I love my gorgeous family. And my why has changed, that I just want that time. I want to keep your health right. And I'm looking forward to sharing and caring and helping people with this wonderful lifestyle that Forever gives. And yes, it's hard work, but you've got to set goals with deadlines, and you've got to practice, practice, and practice. And it's no lie, you've got to work hard. Sweat, tears, blood, you've got to be committed. But I'm willing to do that because I want to hold her hand every day. It gives me great joy to think that I've seen all the firsts, and she's an amazing young girl. She's just got such a lovely personality already, and that's because we've both been at home. So I'll leave you with a couple of quotes, and I thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and you get inspiration like I did last February. But if you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you'll have succeeded. And I've already learned that on my Forever journey. And I look at this every day, and I ensure I surround myself with people who push me, who challenge me, who make me laugh, who make me better, who make me happy. So I hope you've got some of those people around you. Have a great weekend and good luck on your journey.